Alright, Daniel Bryan's got his microphone. Let's hear what he has to say. I hope Vader's listening because I'm extending a formal invitation for him to join me in this ring. Right here, right now. They ended their match with a hearty handshake and it looked like they had an accord. To paraphrase Barbosa. Here comes the big man. He is pointing and calling out to Daniel Bryan already. I don't know. This might not go well. Vader's gonna grab himself a microphone. See what he has to say. New team in the works. It's me, it's you, and that's all that matters. Here I am, man-to-man, more than any of these idiots in the seats could understand. So you want to make the first move? Go ahead, I dare you. What the heck? I think Vader misinterpreted Daniel Bryan's intentions here. Calm down and clam up, Bucker boy. I ain't out here to twist fists. I ain't out here to tangle with a rooster. I'm here to partner up, cowboy. Me, you, teaming up. What do you say? Huh. Ain't out here to twist fists. Called him Bucker boy. You don't want to tangle with a rooster. Vader. What's that thing people say all the time? YOLO? Oh my god, Vader said YOLO. Oh boy. Or do they pronounce it YOLO? I don't know, but I do know it means you only live once. I'm gonna jump right in, but you only live once twice. You too, and I mean it as a warning. If you value your livelihood, you're gonna stop fucking with me. Very good tag team. It is a very good tag. These guys will be good. It could give the Owndogs a run for their money. He's putting out a challenge to every tag team. Try and stop him. My goodness. My goodness. Big time tag team. The Owndogs may be in some trouble. Vader is and always was intimidating. Look at Daniel Bryan stepping over the top rope trying to show he's a big man. My money's on Styles. I got nothing against Rollins, but Styles got it. If Rollins wins, I think it's likely due to the fact that it is an Extreme Rules match. So if I had to guess, that's gonna be how it goes down. He's too short to do that. I know, that's what made it funny. Like, I don't know why he did that. Alright, here we go, Owndogs. It's time for the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. The blinding light on the ramp is gone now, too, so it looks much better. Here comes AJ. O.W.L lost between him and the universe at this point. Pretty much turned his back on him last Monday. It's much better without the blinding light. Yeah, it looked like an angel was coming down right at that spot on the ramp. Well, it is now time for Seth freaking Rollins. Should be a good match. Sorry, should be a good match. Rollins on his way to the ring. Burn it down indeed, crazy. Vespi, you still with us? Hit it cracking. This match, remember, is Extreme Rules. Anything goes. Weapons. No holds barred. It's time. Vespi is still here. Alright, your match is coming up here a little bit later in the show. Right now, Extreme Rules, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles. Ring that bell. Seth Rollins starts off quickly and goes to work on Styles. Both of these guys want to get the win here. The idea, or the thought is, whichever of these superstars walks away a winner tonight probably has a good look forward toward one of the two titles in the singles divisions. Been toying around with the idea of adding another title, and it either would be a women's tag or another men's singles title. So we have the Cosmic Championship and the Stream Championship, which are world and intercontinental equivalents. We have the Women's Championship. So what do you think? Should we, if we did expand the titles, should we add a women's tag, or should we add another men's singles title? The Beast Slayer is in the ring. The King Slayer. The talent in the ring right now. Yeah, these are two of the best on the roster currently. Absolutely. I like both of these wrestlers, like, very much. If I were building a federation, or if I were building a wrestling promotion, these would be two huge names to get and add. I mean, to start with. You could build around these guys. A women's tag sounds good. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to over-inundate things with so many men's titles. We already have the Money in the Bank. So yeah, I was thinking we'd throw in a women's tag, possibly. I may have that ready for Saturday, so we can. I think our next pay-per-view is Money in the Bank, so we can have a nice 4-way ladder match. 8-woman tag or 8-woman ladder match, 4 teams. Uh-oh, Styles is gonna hit the Styles Clash on the floor! Oh my gosh! That'll end your career! It's gonna get him back in the ring, that might be it. Styles quickly with the cover, ref always out of position. Here's the count, 2. No. That was a pretty convincing kick out, despite eating a Styles Clash on the floor. That is brutal. Styles doing, or I'm sorry, what is Rollins doing? Going ape shit. Uh-oh. Rollins with the sledgehammer. This is where the Extreme Rules comes into play. No disqualifications. Oh, nice kick by Rollins. AJ might be in trouble. 2 count, no. Tough knee right to the face. Another cover. And even though AJ's kicking out, the thing that these covers do, repeatedly going for the cover, you force your opponent to exert a lot of energy just kicking out. Nice right hand by Rollins. Nightmare. Scissor lock. Elbows right to the top of the head. AJ Styles in trouble now. Styles able to roll out of the stretch. I thought it was over after the Styles Clash on the floor outside. Yeah, the sledgehammer? Yeah, he did. For a while, he used the pedigree, which I thought was interesting. Here's the calf crusher. Any chance Rollins taps here? No, not yet. It's a Styles, though, rolls him over and to go. No, 2 count. Styles is getting a little frustrated, I think. Stalking Rollins. Looks like he's gonna go for the Styles Clash again. He hits this. I think it's over. Boom! Forget it. There is no kicking out of a second one. That's... Oh my gosh! I thought that was it! This ref is a slow counter. Meanwhile, what the hell was that? What is he doing? He's losing it. AJ, oh finally, there he is. It just took, the first 2 were practice. Nice Pele kick. Now it's the curb stomp. It is. He's got the calf crusher locked in again. This might be enough to tap. Yeah, there it is. Seth Rollins taps out. Extreme Rules match. Styles gets the tap. Oh my. What a match for Styles. That should put him into the title discussion. Although I'm sure Seth Rollins may not be done with AJ Styles. He did tap crazy. Alright, that was well done. Styles looked very impressive. That's a big win. Big win. And to, again, go over clean with the tap. Pretty much came out on Monday and talked the talk. And he came out tonight to kick off Throwdown and walked the walk. AJ Styles, at least, going to be mentioned in that title conversation. Alright, we're going to sim the Iconics match. I am not picking a winner, so I'm randomizing the winner, but I'm picking the Bellas. They did not win. The Iconics win. They just keep winning. Money's on the Hart Foundation. I mean, Vader and Bryan have looked beastly, but just the Hart Foundation. And I don't think that I need to say anything more than that. So. Here they come. They don't have any music, but they are coming out as a team. Solidarity. I'll have to work on that music thing. Again, it's probably, they just formed the team this evening, so they have some logistic team things to work out, like whose music they're going to use, that kind of stuff. Which corner each will go to. Look at Vader hop to the second turnbuckle. Tags are fun, did a lot myself. I just love that through the years it's followed the same format, right? And they know you don't vary from it. Always kind of the same thing, but it works, right? You can tell a great story. But now, here comes the Hall of Famers. Here comes one of the best tag teams ever. Here comes the Hart Foundation. Bret Hart wearing his Stream Championship belt to the ring. Could be one of the first superstars here in the Owndog Wrestling League to capture two belts at the same time. Should the Hart Foundation ever find themselves in the opportunity to wrestle away those tag team belts from the Owndogs. Right now, though, we're going to have to get through Daniel Bryan and Vader, who have the same thought of tag gold. Bret Hart going to kick things off against Daniel Bryan, leaving the two powerhouses out on the apron. While this match plays through, I'm going to step away and get a drink and other such stuff, but we'll leave the match run. I will be back with you here in just a couple minutes. Oh, I am turned. Let's... Man, getting late. Almost 5 o'clock. Meanwhile, in the ring, our foundation looked pretty good. Vader down in the wrong part of town. It's the elbow to Bret Hart. Hart. Elbow his way out of before Vader gets over to the corner for a tag. Sends him back over to Neidhart. Vader could probably use a tag. Outside on your phone smoking cigarette. Not bad. How's the weather where you're at? Oh. Neidhart goes flying. Team champion Bret Hart whipped into the turnbuckle. Big right hand. Then Vader back to the other corner. Nice drop kick by Hart. Smells like rain. I like rain. I often thought Seattle would be a cool place to live because I know it rains a lot there. I've always liked the rain. I know that probably sounds crazy. But it's nice out here in Vegas. I have never been to Vegas. When you mentioned the other day that you were from Vegas, I was going to mention to you that I had never been, but I had always wanted to. Nice fist drop from the second rope. Vader is busted open. Daniel Bryan there to break up the count. Neidhart, big right hand. Gonna dump Bryan over the top rope. No, power slam. Bret Hart with cover on Vader now. Seattle reminds me of Shadowrun too much. Oh yeah, that's right. The first one, that one is in Seattle, isn't it? Need to come out, a lot to do with the family. If I ever had the spare money, so one of the Owndog's dirty little secrets is that with 4 kids, I have very little, like, dispensable income. So, like a trip to Vegas, I would love to, and someday it's like on the list for sure. Yeah, 4 kids, man, it gets expensive. Even to drive out there, once you factor in hotel and feeding 4 people on the road like that, Bret Hart has Vader's blood on his hands, and Vader has no choice but to tap to the sharpshooter, and the Hart Foundation looking good. I've got to edit their, and make a note, but I have to edit their victory to give them the proper music. 4 kids, nice, that's your dream. Well, I like them. I like my 4, so I'll keep them. But I certainly wouldn't add another 4. Shadowrun Dragonfall. Vespi, I put Dragonfall on my to-play list. Like, I keep a little notepad with games that I mean to play or that I want to go through and play. And that's on there, and it's on there because of you. I played through the first one, like the original one, and almost made it through. And didn't quite make it all the way through the first one, but I almost made it. I've heard great things about Dragonfall, so yeah, I definitely was gonna give it a go. I do have it. So congrats to the Hart Foundation with a big win over the newly minted Bryan Vader team. In fact, Sheamus and The Rock are having their first match here in O.W.L. But you gotta start somewhere, and any one of these three would be a worthy challenger to Batista or Bret Hart for either of those titles if they should happen to climb high enough in the ranking. It was a very nice win for the Hart Foundation. Here comes your Olympic hero. If you're hanging out here, thanks. I appreciate you being here. And if you haven't already followed the Owndog Games channel, please do click that heart up at the top of your screen. I would really appreciate it. And then you'll get updates on when I'm live. If you're interested in the wrestling, this is our Owndog Wrestling League Interactive Wrestling Universe. And we're doing this on Tuesdays and Friday night. Or, I'm sorry, Tuesdays and Saturday. It helps if I get the days right. Tuesday and Saturday nights. Angle looks good. Do I have the Hong Kong one as well? Yes, I do, Vesper. And if you want to play the UGC Cal Free and Chain is awesome, and the Umbra Saga. Are those mods? Here he comes. Fear the Broad Kick. User-generated content. There you go. I felt like I was missing an acronym. For users make campaign. Surprised we didn't see The Miz. He's taken to messing with Bret Hart over the last few shows. He did not make an appearance during that tag team match. We are the bar, fella. Sheamus making his Owndog Wrestling League debut here on Thursday Throwdown, and not only is he making his debut, but so is this man, The Rock. Well, I don't know how you bet against The Rock. So if I'm picking The Rock. Sheamus has been getting ripped lately. Yes, he has. Is he still paired up with Cesaro? I know they were the bar. Are they still the bar? Alright, Rock with a dragon screw right off the bat. Sheamus goes to work the crowd. SB wishes we could find a Shadowrun campaign on Roll20, although I hear the shit. I have never looked into the Shadowrun campaign setting in terms of tabletop. Never once even looked at it. Nice slam by Angle. Oh, and the Rock. Like lightning out of the corner, right to the face of Kurt Angle. Big right hands. Angle now takes down the Rock. Sheamus turns on Angle. They start throwing big rights and lefts. Kicks to the midsection. You think Sheamus may turn heel and go for gold again? He might. Uh-oh. Rock. Nice drop on Angle. Inside the ring, the Rock, nice block of that right hand, delivers one of his own to Sheamus. Sheamus, though, tosses the Rock like a little kid. Chin breaker and a right hand. Kurt Angle leaves Rock and Angle in the ring, and Sheamus rolls out. The Rock and Kurt in SmackDown Hotel was awesome. Yes, it was. They had some good promos. Kurt had some good promos that he cut on the Rock. Good times. Wrenching back that Dragon Sleeper. Angle's in trouble. He might tap. What is Sheamus doing? No, Angle's able to reverse out of it. Might have cost him the match there. Had Sheamus not intervened. Sheamus just pacing the apron. This ain't a tag match, fella. Get in there. Sheamus. The Macho Man impression there. Nice chop. Now he's getting into the action. Good belly to belly. Rock pops up. Oh! Sheamus has none of it. Dumps him right over the top rope. Sheamus is awake now. Into the announce table. Watch out. Kurt Angle. Oh, don't do that. Oh, he dropped him right on the steps. Face first onto the steel steps. Triple threat match, no countouts. Oh, Sheamus over the top. Man, he must be hurt. Flopping around like a fish. Rock telling the crowd how smart he was. He took a shot to the side. Uh-oh, Rock bottom. Right there it is. That might be it. Here's the cover. Sheamus is up. Will he be in time? 2. Oh, just barely. That might have been it. That may have been it right there had Sheamus not gotten to the assist. Either way, the match goes on. Dropkick right to the small of the back. Kurt Angle. Belly to belly. Sheamus is in trouble. Ooh. What an explosive throw. Kurt Angle. Oh, headbutt. Sheamus to the Rock. Rock now with a punch to the midsection. Front face lock. Rock and Angle now tied up. And Sheamus again rolls out of the ring. People's elbow time soon. Well, he gets a 1 count on Kurt Angle there. Nothing in your mind tops the Austin Rock. Yeah, it was pretty epic. Nice body check, I guess, shoulder block. Angle's up top. Sheamus is getting a sledgehammer. What in the hell is he doing? He's gonna get himself disqualified. Is there no disqualifications in this match? What is going on? The hammer is still in the ring. The crowd is not enjoying this at all. Cover on Sheamus. Sheamus with an authoritative kick. Kick out at one. That time of the day when I get tired. Rock. Angle, I think, was waiting for Sheamus there to hit the angle slam. Rock gets rid of Angle. Now he's waiting for Sheamus. Sheamus tried to run. Didn't work out. Big time move. High impact for Sheamus. Kurt Angle breaks that tackle. Breaks that cover up. Uh-oh. Angle slam that quick. Quick cover. Rock's up, though. Rock's gonna go for the sharpshooter. Watch out. We just saw Bret Hart win a match with this earlier. Is Angle gonna tap? Yes, he is. That's it. That is it. The Rock wins his debut match with the sharpshooter. Unbelievable. What a match. Welcome to the O.W.L. Rock.
Here is your winner.
Rock with a big win in his O.W.L. debut. Sheamus brought the hammer in the ring. I still don't... I'm not clear on whether or not this match... We'll probably have to check with the commissioner or with the president, but we'll probably have to find out if this match was a no disqualification match. I guess it doesn't matter if he didn't land a blow with the hammer, but pretty sure this was supposed to be a straight up match. Meanwhile, Sheamus had other ideas. Rock, however, pulls out the victory. Here's what I anticipate here. Another Owndog's victory. So it's that time. Tag champs in action. Up next.
Are you ready?
Get ready for your tag team champions. There they are.
All the way to the ring, accompanied by Mr. McMahon, at a combined weight of 431 pounds, the champion, the superstar.
It is coming along nicely. They are at 5 now.
The Warlock, Owndog, the Chick Magnet.
Chick Magnets, Owndog, and Black Gamer Dad, or Black Daddy, as the ring announcer affectionately refers to him as. Break it down, indeed. It is time for tag team action. The Owndogs in a non-title match. They already have a win over the New Day. Big E tapped to the octopus hold the last match. Owndog gonna try it again. But get ready.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
These guys. The number one contenders right now, I believe, are the New Day.
497 pounds, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Pancake power, baby. Power of positivity. It's a new day. New day rocks. New day rocks. New day rocks. McMahon is not impressed with the trombone playing of Xavier Woods. Looks like Black Gamer Dad gonna start things off against Big E. Owndog waits on the apron along with Kofi Kingston. We haven't seen Xavier Woods in action much. I think next week we'll take a look at him. In fact, I've already got plans for his first match. He says as he twirls his curly mustache in an equal fashion. Somebody ought to go out and pound his face with that trombone. Black Gamer Dad, in the meantime, stomping a hole in Big E. Nice arm bar. Ooh. That'll pop it out of the socket. Into the corner now, Black Gamer Dad. Gonna tag the Owndog. And here's what the Owndogs do well. Work as a team. Nice double drop kick. Owndog with a quick cover. Is that gonna be enough? What the hell is the ref doing? That was a slow count if I ever saw one. That's at least a 2 in any world where the count is normal. Face first into the turnbuckle. Big E dodges the drop kick. The body blow and a tough overhead belly to belly. Owndog down just like that. Tag to Kofi Kingston now, and he's gonna go to work on the Owndog. No, he's not. Nice kick. Owndog brings Kofi over. Nice snapmare. Ooh, kick right to the spine. Kofi up though. Jumping clothesline, stomps right on the shoulder. So the New Day, if I'm not mistaken, are the current number one contenders. And what that means is at some point they probably are likely to find themselves in a title match. But that is a decent caveat that if they lose here with a second loss to the champs, they likely would move down a little bit, especially with new and impressive teams forming seemingly all the time. Into the turnbuckle now, Owndog. Oh, Kofi again hops up, just works those right hands. Wow. Big uppercut. Missed the knee though. Owndog out of there in a hurry. Gonna head back over to safety. Kofi says, nah. Kofi Kingston, nice swinging neck breaker. That was interesting technique on a neck breaker. Off the ropes now, Kofi. Rocks. There it was. Crowd starts to chant Kofi. Owndog whips him over the top rope. What's Big E doing? Oh my! What a move! Over the top rope and a DDT right onto the... Gosh, that's the hardest part of the ring, right onto the edge of the ring. Kofi, how he's standing after that. Not just standing, but took control of the match again. Duck underneath from Owndog. Kick. We got here. Steps over. Ooh. Heel kick right to the face. To bring him back in the ring. The Owndogs have shown they are not afraid to take a count-out victory. A win is a win, but Owndog sends Kofi back in. Back in the ring we go. Dog trying to make his way to the Owndog's corner. Black Gamer Dad waits for the tag, and he gets it. Oh my. Just a measured kick. Black Gamer Dad whips Kofi into the turnbuckle now. Kofi with the reversal. Sends him back over the New Day corner. And it looks like we're going to see some classic New Day. Black Gamer Dad getting stomped to bits. Wrong corner. Stomping him right in the Owndog. Oh my. That might be it. Owndog in. I think Black Gamer Dad was going to kick out anyway. Kofi Kingston just hit Big E. He just hit Big E. Oh, nice move from Owndog. That was like a reverse neck breaker and a butterfly suplex. Meanwhile, in the ring, Big E hit by his own partner. The cover from Black Gamer Dad. Big E able to muscle out. But obviously, a miscommunication from Kofi Kingston and Big E. Up top now, Black Gamer Dad. Frog splash. That could be it. 1, 2. No, Big E again kicks out. Up top again, Black Gamer Dad. This time on different method, but another frog splash. Kofi tried to kick him off the turnbuckle. It didn't work. Big E fights back with a shoulder tackle, but playing a bit of possum. Black Gamer Dad with the chin breaker. Big E now dodges the heel kick. Just smashes the back of Black Gamer Dad. Is this it for the New Day? I don't know. New Day rocks. Don't ever count them out. Can't ever count out the New Day. Nice uppercut by Kofi Kingston. Black Gamer Dad ought to think about getting a tag here. The ref is really finding himself in the middle of everything here. He needs to stay out of the way. These guys go at it. Turning. Oh gosh, what a kick to the spine. Black Gamer Dad is in some trouble. If he doesn't get a tag here soon, this might be it for the Owndogs. Ah, clever. Owndog with the distraction. Not sure what good it did. Still there for the count. That's the quickest I've seen this ref respond ever. And that is it. The Owndogs have lost their first match here on Throwdown. Kofi with a nice springboard crossbody, and he takes out Black Gamer Dad. Gets the 3 count. Owndog, a little tactical error of the interference. He should have waited a second or two later with that distraction, but that is quality victory for the New Day. Come out and did what they were supposed to do. Maintain that #1 contendership with a win over the champions, and you gotta figure at some point now the New Day is going to be in line for a title match. On the other hand, what does this mean for the Owndogs? Riding high on a win streak now with a loss. Going forward, we're going to have to make sure they are on the same page. Mr. McMahon is not happy.
Here are your winners, Big E and Kofi Kingston.
New Day acting like they won the championships already. Brock Lesnar. I mean, our 8-man elimination submissions only match. Ric Flair, Jake Roberts, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, Bam Bam Bigelow, Big Boss Man, and Triple H squaring off in an elimination submission match. The winner of this match gonna find themselves with a championship match against Batista on our Monday show. So the stakes couldn't be higher. And even with all the mishaps, the New Day overcame the champs. Yes, they did. Welcome to the Battle Royal. Settle in, grab a snack, get a drink. This match is probably gonna take a minute. We got 8 superstars, starting with the Big Boss Man. All 8 will start in the ring. Match will go until there is 1 left, and the only way to eliminate an opponent is via submission. Big Boss Man is cool, but here is your guy, Vespi, the Ultimate Warrior. Vespi, of course, betting on the Ultimate Warrior. Money is on the Warrior. What submission moves does the Warrior have? The bear hug, I think. Here he comes. One of the newest members of the Heenan family. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. His new partner, Mr. Perfect, is not in this match. Perhaps a little professional animosity there. So he hugs his enemies to death. That's right, like a bear. Alright, now if you ever attend an Owndog wrestling event, you'll get one of those cushy Owndog chairs for your very own. It's time now, however. The $1 Million Dream. You like the $1 Million Dream? Or not? I do too. Right now, it is time. Get your Slim Jims out. Got a macho up. I was a little kid when he wrestled, so I don't know any of his moves. He had a leg drop. That was Hulk Hogan. Ultimate Warrior had he had the Gorilla Press Slam, and then he followed it up with a body splash. That was his kind of 1-2 combo ender. Pomp and Circumstance, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, is here.
Trust me.
Here he comes. The wily veteran, Jake Roberts. Before, the Macho King, he was just a wrestler. His gimmick was, the oh yeah, Macho Man, just real intensity kind of stuff. And he had Miss Elizabeth, which was unique kind of at the time. There weren't a lot of Like WWF did not have a ton of female valets at the time. And the elbow drop. Like crazy one just hit it. But he was kind of a hybrid of a technician with some strength and the ability to like execute some high flying moves. In terms of like a gimmick, he really didn't have one. His gimmick was just the Macho Man. His persona became his gimmick. Alright. Next up, from Asbury Park, non-contract talent here. Remember, Bam Bam Bigelow is not a member of the Owndog Wrestling League roster. But Vespi went out and got him from the Indies for this match, which would be amazing because if he wins, he gets a title shot against Batista, which means we could have, for the first time in our young history, a non-roster superstar as our title holder. That would be a travesty. I'm just gonna say his gimmick was cocaine and cocaine accessories. Alright, this is the first time since the title match that we have seen Ric Flair. He is my favorite going into this match. Obviously, in a submission match, nothing works better than the Nature Boy's Ric Flair. Nature Boy Ric Flair's figure. DDP does yoga now. Yes, he does. I think that he's got like a yoga studio, right? Styling, profiling, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo! The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. That is Bret Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart. Made Vader tap out earlier in the debut of the tag team of Daniel Bryan and Vader. We are about to get this match underway, this 8-man elimination match. There's just one more guy to make his way to the ring. And it is time now to play the game. We haven't seen Triple H either since the title match. Diadems, what's going on, bud? Welcome back. The chaos of which Vespi speaks is an 8-man elimination submissions only match. Not bad at all when you get Motorhead to do your entrance. Time to play the game. Well, one of these men is going to find themselves with a title shot. 7 of these men may find themselves with, well, all 8 of these men, I guess, may find themselves with injuries. Submissions only 8-man elimination match coming up. I like this one more than the other one Motorhead did. The King of Kings. Crazy One is a big fan of the King of Kings one. I think that I like both. But I do think I prefer the game to the King of Kings. Probably just because it was first. And the King of Kings is derivative. It's obviously supposed to sound like Triple H's music, which makes it a little less original. The lyrics, though, and the story, and I think that it's all about the mood that it set. Right? Time to play the game. Kind of a badass little intro. Both were awesome. Agreed. They should have had a wrestler who was a member of the 80s, who was a member of an 80s satanic cult. They might have. I can't remember all the wrestlers from the 80s. In the ring, Triple H going at Ric Flair. Nice gut-wrench suplex by Ric Flair. He's taking it to the game outside. Macho Man taking it to the Ultimate Warrior. It seems we paired up. Macho Man Warrior, Ted DiBiase, Bam Bam Bigelow, Jake Roberts, Boss Man. In the ring, though, Flair with a nice chin lock on Triple H. Could have played D&D. That would have been cool. They should have had a character who just acted like he was so his gimmick was that he was a D&D character. Or he was a role player, so he'd bring his dice to the ring and stuff. And he'd roll them, and when he rolled really well, then he'd like Hulk up and beat you. But if you rolled poorly, he'd be easy to win. You know, easy to beat. Something stupid like that. That would have been pretty good. Gangrel was a vampire. Yes, he was. Papa Shango was a voodoo guy. Anybody remember the Repo Man? That was a crazy gimmick. That guy'd come and steal your shit. Back in this match, Triple H gonna lock Flair up. Look at this. What a stretch. Jake rolls Boss Man back into the ring. This match is hectic, to say the least. So far, all 8 men still in it. Good reversal and takedown by Triple H. Bigelow back into the ring. DiBiase with the stomps. Boss Man and Flair working over Triple H. Wonder if you'll see any little alliances forming here. Flair just hit Triple H in the nuts. Meanwhile, outside, Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior continue to beat the crap out of one another. DiBiase climbs to the second rope. Nice fall back elbow onto Bam Bam Bigelow. DiBiase has an advantage here in that his finisher is a submission move as well. Camel clutch now on Bigelow. So far, no one has tapped out. No elimination. Bigelow breaks the hold. Nice reversal. Flair outside the ring, working over Boss Man. They go back and forth. Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior have not broke from one another yet. Feud simmering there to be sure. Bam Bam Bigelow just tapped out. He tapped out. $1 Million Dream. And Bam Bam is out. Our first elimination is Bam Bam. Look at the sarcastic taunt from $1 Million Man. Outside the ring, Boss Man drops Flair across the steps. Goodness gracious. Elbow drop. Roberts to Triple H. Ultimate Warrior sends the Macho Man into the announce table. What is going on here? Don't do that. Oh, again into the table. Bam Bam is going on. Yes, he is. My buddy went east to visit his sister and her family was on a small commuter plane and Randy Orton was on the plane. Said Randy was a pretty cool dude just after he got the sleeve tats done. She also said that Andy Orton wore out tired. Yeah, they travel a lot. Orton was. Bam Bam's gone. Yes, he is. Ultimate Warrior's fucking shit up. Yeah, he will not let the Macho Man out of his sights. Right into the post. My God, that had to hurt. Macho Man busted wide open. Loss of blood's gonna be a factor now. Meanwhile, 2-on-1, trying to get some offense on the Warrior. DiBiase and Macho Man working as a team. out comes Boss Man, takes it to the face of Ted DiBiase. This match, oh, now the Warrior. I think the Warrior's been busted open. Macho Man returns the favor. These guys going at it. Hey, welcome to the Doghouse. Game over. 52. Thanks for that follow. Vespi's finding this whole thing hilarious as these guys just beat the hell out of one another. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Glad you swung in tonight. You have caught us in the middle of our 8-man elimination submissions only match. So this is started with 8 men. Bam Bam Bigelow has been eliminated. And these 7 men are trying to make the others tap out. Flair is going to go for the figure 4. This could be it for Ted DiBiase. I don't think anyone's going to help him. The ref is distracted, though, with Boss Man. Is DiBiase going to tap? Yes! He has tapped! $1 Million Man is tapped. 2 eliminations. Triple H is busted open. Good observation from the chat. Alright, chat, who you got? We are down to 6 men. Boss Man just tapped to the figure 4. We are down to 5 men just like that. Flair is running through them. DiBiase got the first elimination and he ate a figure 4 for his troubles. Flair has now eliminated Boss Man and DiBiase. We're down to 5. Warrior, Jake Roberts, Triple H, Macho Man, and Ric Flair himself. TBG, Anthony G-Way, what's up? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. Welcome to wrestling. You are in the midst of our 8-man elimination submissions only match. 3 men eliminated, 5 men left. The winner of this match is going to get a title shot against our champion, Batista, on next Monday's broadcast. Leg Grapevine. Oh, Flair. I'm sorry, Triple H was going for like an inverted figure 4. Outside the ring, Macho Man working the crowd. Sorry, who may you get? Not sure what you mean, bud. I don't have a roster command, but if you had a suggestion on what it should do, I could probably make one. Like I could probably list a... So what we have here is a custom universe with 50 wrestlers in the universe. There are 38 males and 12 female wrestlers. We have 2... The roster has 3 custom wrestlers on it now. Subs get a custom wrestler in the universe, so you would make your own created wrestler. Other than that, if we are booking matches for bits and trying to see who's going to get eliminated. Down to 4. Flair rolls out of the way. I'm sorry, no, we still have 5. Roberts is just down and out outside the ring. He's still technically in it. Gut wrench suplex inside. Flair on Macho Man outside the ring. Stiff right hands from Roberts now, taking it to Macho Man. Triple H still out there. Triple H, if you remember, his first WrestleMania match way back when he was still the Blue Blood. Tap out Randy Savage to the chin lock. We are down to our final 4, but if you remember way back when, Triple H's first WrestleMania match was a loss to none other than the Ultimate Warrior. Obviously went on to do big and great things, but yes, his first match, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, lost. Oh, slap right to the face. Warrior disrespecting Ric Flair. Flair, knee drop to the shin, softening him up perhaps for the figure 4. Woo! Indeed, crazy one. Macho Man sits outside the ring, dejected, but eliminated. So of these 4, who you got? What do you think? SB, the Warrior's still in it. My pick is still in it. Although no, he's got to break it. That Boston Crab might have been enough had he not been on the ropes. Drags him over to the center. Off the ropes and the body splash. You can't pin him, Warrior. You're going to have to make him tap. Flair with the reversal knee to the face. Roberts out of the way of the axe handle or the elbow drop. Triple H. This match is hectic. Lot going on. Warriors, a second half wrestler, Diadems and Vespi are in agreement. I still got Flair. Triple H with a vicious right hand. And the chops to the Warrior. Heads outside. Triple H and the Warrior gonna no. Thought they were gonna tag team Flair, but Triple H gets him some of the Warrior. Meanwhile, Roberts is probably in the best position of everyone. Get a breather over there. If I were him, I wouldn't get up for a good long time. Ooh. Triple H, big right hands to Flair. Rolls him back in the ring. Warrior and Triple H both back inside. Meanwhile, Jake Roberts is getting a nice long rest outside the ring. Into the corner. Triple H reverses, throws Flair over. Sends him out. What's he gonna do here? Ooh, knee right to the small of the back. Warrior rolls out of the ring, and now it's Triple H going outside to get to the Warrior. Right hand, reversal, and a right hand from Triple H. These guys going after one another. Roberts finally up. At a break, he is probably in a very good position to maybe win this match now. Now, I don't know what submission moves Jake Roberts has in his repertoire, honestly. Probably a sleeper hold or some sort of chin lock or camel clutch that he do, but can't remember anything specific. His move was always the DDT, which, as fancy as it was for the time, is not going to get anyone to submit. Now here, this might do it. The chin lock. Warrior's gonna tap. Yes, the Warrior taps. Warrior is out. Warrior is out. All right, 3 guys left. Flair, Triple H, Jake Roberts. One of these 3 guys is gonna book himself a title match against Batista. Vespi says it's rigged. Triple H is gonna tire out. There's the DDT. Jake Roberts, big time DDT, wearing the blood of Triple H on his fist, it looks like. Not gonna win with the DDT though, Jake. Triple H. No, timeout, please. He begs off. Classic Flair there. Goes with the low blow. Triple H again takes a shot below the belt. Diadems is going with woo for the win. Vespi's got his money on Jake. Alright, who do you think, though, is best out of these 3? Obviously, we're picking our winner of this match, but who do you think's best positioned to beat Batista for the belt? Another DDT from the snake inside. Warrior pulls himself up. Slow walk to the back when you don't win. Trying to wear down Flair with that neck wrench. Flair with the body, with the backdrop. It's gonna... I thought he was gonna go for the figure 4. Nice reversal and just tosses him. Jake Roberts. Nice way to block it. Snaps Flair back in. This might be it. The chin lock. Is Flair gonna tap? Flair tapped. Uh-oh. Roberts turned right into a pedigree. Woo! Now he is busted open. Triple H gonna roll him over and stretch that pec. Oh my gosh, is he gonna give it up? Roberts rolls out of it. I thought that might have been it. Flair to beat Batista would have been cool, but it is not gonna happen. Nice shot to the gut from Triple H and the running knee lift. Triple H, Jake Roberts, submissions elimination match. Winner is going to get a title shot. As the controller dies, this match has lasted that long. Okay, here we go. Triple H for the win. Ooh, Dragon Screw. Working on the leg. Triple H has a number of submissions in his repertoire. I don't know what Jake Roberts has. He's got that chin lock. Of course, at this point, the match is worn on so long that everyone's tired enough. The next chin lock could be the last chin lock. Jake can't get himself to his feet. Triple H could be in trouble here. Roberts gets him up and over with a nice suplex. Jake is feeling it now. Box in that trap lock. Is that enough? No, Triple H out of it. Woo, what a reversal. Kick to the chest and a stomp. Triple H back in it. Roberts now reverses. Ducks under the axe handle. Triple H sends Roberts into the turnbuckle. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Roberts again with the reversal in the shoulder block. Roberts is going to go up top. What's he going to do up there? Triple H falling to his feet. Here we go. Roberts from the top with the axe handle. Classic Jake Roberts. One of these guys is going to get a title match. The other guy is going to get medical attention, probably. Both these guys have been bleeding for a while. Triple H outside with a kick to the gut. Picks him up. Oh! Side slam on the floor outside. That's got to hurt. Roberts slaps away the hand. These two just going at it. Right hand, shoulder blocks. No disqualifications. No countouts. Gonna have to get a submission, and I think it's gonna have to be in the ring. Right hand. Clothesline into the ring. That probably hurt. Triple H. Kick to the gut. Oh, nice. Neck breaker on the floor. Roberts getting tired. Triple H is getting tired. Triple H versus Batista. Jake Roberts versus Batista. Triple H taking a breather. But consequently, he's giving Roberts a breather as well. Roberts now. Ooh, stomped right on his hand. Sends him into the announce table. Yikes. Jake is on fire. Too bad someone can't run out now and beat both of them. Things like that have happened. Into the ring goes Jake Roberts. Triple H follows right behind. We could be seeing the beginning of the end. Triple H stalking the snake. Kick to the stomach. Pedigree? No! Roberts, nice reversal. Woo! I thought that might have been it. Triple H would have followed that pedigree with a submission. Meanwhile, Roberts now stalking Triple H, looking for the DDT. Gotta get a submission move, though. Jake Roberts. This could be it. Triple H is by the ropes. Is he close enough? No! No! Jake Roberts with the win. Big victory for Jake Roberts. Finds himself the winner of the submission elimination match. And he is going to face Batista on the Monday main event,
Here is your winner,
which will take place on Saturday. The snake does indeed slither away with a victory. And look at this. No, what is... He's not going to do it. Oh, don't do that. Don't get the snake. Don't get the snake. Come on. Oh, my God. Look at the size of that thing. It's as huge as Jake's win. Damien. Doesn't look very lively, I'll be honest with you. We were going to rate it. That's solid 4.5, 5-star match. And Jake the Snake gets himself a title match out of all of it. We're going to get our first look at champion Batista since the pay-per-view where he won Owndog Wrestling League Cosmic Championship. I am going to take a break and step away while the intros run and the match gets started. I'll be back to talk us through the end of everything.
Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the undisputed
But I will be right back as we get our look at the Cosmic Champion, Batista. Be right back.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kenny Omega.
I have returned. Batista and Kenny Omega underway. This is Kenny Omega's debut match here on O.W.L. He has yet to see action. He was brought on in the initial draft, but the first match. He is one of the ones who is low in the roster in terms of the rankings, but he is getting an opportunity here to show that perhaps he belongs to move right up. And what a feather in his cap it would be with a win over the champion Batista here in his first match. Great belt. You love it. Looks great on him. Thank you. I thought it did too. And I thought it looked cool as well. Batista with the thumbs down. This might be it. Oh, there's the kick. A quick win for the champ. Batista bomb. My golly. What a shot. That's going to be it. The dominance of the champ early on, no doubt. Crazy One's hoping for a spear. Vespi's probably going to book another one of those matches for Saturday. Yeah, for sure. So we'll do this again on Saturday, and then the hope is Saturday we'll get to our pay-per-view, which will be the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So the idea is if I can do 2 weeks of shows per night or whatever, and I generally plan on starting a little earlier, and as we get into it, we'll simulate a few of the matches, a few more of the matches rather than watching. But just early on to kind of establish what we're going to do with some of the feuds and the stories moving forward. Like, we've got a few things brewing. Miz versus Hitman is on the burner. Warrior versus the Macho Man, they seem to have some animosity that they're going to need to work through. Omega's got Batista right where he wants him. What's he got playing here? Oof! Double footed kick right to the side of the head. And meanwhile, in the Miz versus Hitman feud, as Omega's got the champ covered. Holy moly, what in the world? Kenny Omega! Ooh, buddy, what a way to start your career in the Owndog Wrestling League. Then with a win over the champion, I cannot imagine Batista's feeling real good right now. What in the world? I am shocked. Who's shocked? Crazy? Are you shocked? Vespi, you gotta be shocked. Non-title match, otherwise, Batista would have given up that belt right here. But yes, I did think the belts look cool. I was kind of pleased with how they all turned out. I'm impressed with Kenny Omega in his first match. Again, only knowing a passing bit of information about him from the Indies and from Japan. Impressive here, what I've seen tonight. Kenny Omega upsets the O.W.L. Cosmic Champion, Batista. That's Batista's first action since the pay-per-view where he won the belt. That's Kenny Omega's first match ever. A lot of things, a lot of side stories going there, but just the fact is, Kenny Omega has beat the champion. And wow, what a way to end the night, I guess. That is... Whew. Whoa, the unknown wins, that's right. Kenny Omega comes right in and takes it to the champ.